Here's the strong voice of Lynam Goddard. Born in Ireland, Anne came to the United States as a child and arrived in Richmond in 2007. As president and CEO of Child Fund International, whose roots date to 1938, she leads efforts in 24 countries to serve millions of children who live in poverty. With a message to young girls today about where passions might take you, this is the strong voice of Lynam Goddard.
To young girls today, in my early years with Child Fund, I found myself 4,000 miles from Richmond. I was on a dirt road in West Africa. My colleagues were taking me to a community we serve in Senegal. And on the road into town, a couple dozen women, all dressed up in their vibrant traditional clothing, welcomed us with singing and dancing. No one had told them that the new president of Child Fund was a woman. So when they saw me, they were so shocked and happy that they scooped me up and they carried me around as part of their dance. When I was young like you, I never imagined that I would be crowd surfing on a dirt road in Senegal. But you never know where life might take you. And I can tell you that anything is possible when you find and follow your passion. If you do, you'll end up exactly where you need to be. After college, I loved my social worker job in the city where I was working, but I dreamed of joining the Peace Corps for a while and seeing the world. So I did that. And I thought I'd come back and pick up where I'd left off. I didn't. The Peace Corps took me to Kenya, where I promoted health education while I lived in a mud house without electricity. That experience taught me so much. There were practical life lessons, like when you don't know what parts of a cow you're being served, choose something attached to a bone. And there were harder lessons, like realizing the hardships that face half of the world's people. Most important, I learned what I am most passionate about: fighting poverty and helping children. I went on to work in Somalia, where I helped refugees who had fled a devastating drought in Ethiopia. I supported women's health in Bangladesh and children's health in Indonesia. And I moved to Egypt and helped get girls into school as the first female country director for CARE, a humanitarian agency. And since 2007, I've been CEO of Child Fund, which supports the well-being of millions of children living in poverty worldwide. I didn't plan to become a CEO. What I really wanted was to make a difference, to make the world a little better. I also wanted to become wise, with enough knowledge and experience to have something worth sharing. These goals were not really targets. They're more a way of living, and they're lifelong journeys. So girls, follow your passions, take risks, wise ones. Trust your interests and curiosities. Pursue them, whether they take you into your backyard or around the world. And work hard at the opportunities they put in your path. That's how you become an expert in a field. That's how you become the person you were born to be. It's the key to a satisfying life. And it's what the world needs. After all, you're the only you that the world is going to get.